for fatigue, one is for like combo decks. I like that it opens up. It's like Reno. Like Reno Jackson kind of opened up this design space of, okay, I need to design my deck with a certain requirement, and I like that they expand. Like if these are real cards, I like that they expand on it. It's like, okay, you can adjust the cards, the number of cards in your deck. That's pretty cool. Hey Jto, how's it going? Yeah, I saw you were spectating earlier. Never Legend. It's okay. Kind of want to play around with this deck some more, so if it was too easy, it wouldn't be that fun, right? Double wall of growth. It's annoying, especially since he's going first, but it's also fine so far because he hasn't been able to develop any board, so if he's not careful and we just take board control, he may not be able to come back. Especially since we do have a PO, so like we can PO into a big drop. Okay, so he's able to refill his cards. It's considered like a pretty insane curve, I think, for a Druid start. Yeah, as far as placement goes, I kind of like keeping the Imp King boss, or playing stuff on the left of Imp King boss, because when the tokens generate, they're on the right side. But usually I want to like taunt up the higher health minions, so I like to keep these together. I don't want to, if I play a Refresher Vendor here and this gets damaged, they get separated by a token. So that is one thing I did keep in mind. It's not completely thoughtless placement. And the nice thing about us is that like our curve is still fairly low, so we don't need to have that much mana to do what we need to do. So the mana difference is not as painful as with some other decks. I mean, it's still annoying, but not the end of the world. Hey Tahoe, coming with resub. Appreciate that. Welcome back to Loch-Ness Monsters. Can we get some sub hype? Alright, I think I tapped first. Dark Bomb. Warlock is losing these games because he's getting outplayed, Kappa. PO. I may need to just spin another PO to run into Dr. Boom to clear it. So, which means we have to expend this guy in as well. But then we can run into one of the bombs first. Hopefully the bomb hits the 5/5. Nice. Perfect. Absorb 4 damage. So we used up both POs, which is unfortunate. But he's at 18 health. And I went face. Great. Also, we have a double health fire. So this is already 9 damage bursts. We have 8 on board. We have heal bot in hand.
I must safeguard the land.
So he has 10 plus 14 with combo. So he has 24 damage. Well, BGH, you're a little bit late to the game. Arcane Golem, that's useful. That is a useful card. So we have the heal bot here to stay out of combo range. And I feel like at this point we're racing. I think this goes face. We have 10 damage from hand next turn. So as long as some damage connects to face, Then we're okay. I don't know. Wrath. Is he gonna cycle this? Wrath cycle, trade here, hit here, hero power this. Hopefully he uses face. I hope he uses face damage here. Living Roots. No, he's worried. No. Does he use face? He uses face. Face is the praise. Feels good, man. Could be extra 10 plus damage for 3 mana. Would be an OTK card. Wait, what was the question? Locke does not lose the games because the other player beats him. Locke loses because he feels like having mercy. I see. No Reno in your combo lock. This is on EU, so I don't have Reno. Oh, Wind Fury. Sorry, you're talking about Wind Fury. Yeah. Well faced. Yeah, I can see that. But honestly, Hunter recently has been having some trouble getting enough bursts against those Reno decks. So maybe it's addressing the fact that once somebody plays Reno, Hunter just runs out of steam. It also requires them to have a board that sticks, right? So something that rewards them for having board control. I think I can afford to be a little bit greedy against Rogue and just try to assemble enough combo pieces and just drop Emperor on curve. Drop Emperor, drop Dr. Boom on curve. I think that's the game plan. Like, I don't have to keep as much of my anti-aggro stuff necessarily. I don't have to mulligan quite as hard to find Chow and whatnot, because those are not going to be as useful. Like, I'll still drop Chow in turn 1 if I have Chow, but I don't need to have it against Rogue. You're signing off PC, gonna fire up the iPad and take you to bed with me. Thanks, Crazy Mason. Captain Pride. Hey, Voltsy Gamer. Have you been forehead? What does it mean? Have I been forehead? Okay, so we have PO Abusive as common pieces. We still have Coin too. This matchup is kind of like whoever can find their bursts, because like Rogue, if it's Oil Rogue or Mally Rogue, they have a lot of bursts too. So it's about who finds their burst first. And I'd say we both kind of, like in terms of my hero power and his sprint or gadget sand, I feel like we have similar drawing power capabilities. So it's really about who finds their combo first. Purple Hunter will never be able to play control because they can never have card draw. Yes, Locke, it's a simple question. Have you been forehead? Have I been laughing? I feel like, isn't that what forehead means? It's like laughing. So if I reduce these two, it gives me ability to burst, yeah, it gives me the ability to burst 32 damage from hand, which I think is pretty balanced. 32 damage in one turn. Pretty balanced. Hunter has no AoE, he has card draw these days. Asimov, yeah, Asimov Unleash the Hounds is a pretty insane AoE turn, right? Alright, so it seems like it's probably some version of Rogue that runs Gadget Sand if they run Shivs. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's Malagos. Some of them have just decided that they want to play Miracle again. It was Faceless. I say the Mortal Coil, because Dark Bomb Mortal Coil can still be used to kill off Gadget Sand or Magic Drake. Instead of like Mortal Coiling the bombs. Like if you think that Mortal Coil is not going to get any value in this game, think again. Sap. Okay, that's fine. So I don't think we can afford to replay it. Unless we can go for this. We can go for this play. It's like we just see if the bombs kill it first of all. Okay, so then we can just replay it. Seems good to me. I guess I could have ensured it if I want to use abusive. I could have abused the bomb just to guarantee I clear it. But then that involves giving up one of the combo pieces. Okay, Emperor. So we can like tap and heal bot, right? Well, we can't tap first. We have to do something first. Maybe Dark Bomb. Do we have lethal? We have 10 PO abusive, 16 Dark Bomb. I guess if all the boom bots hit perfectly, maybe. All right, let's actually use up the abusive here. I'll save Dark Bomb because it can go face. Okay, maybe we do have lethal. Let's see. So now we have 11. We're one off lethal, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Right, because I had PO Dark Bomb, which is another 7. So I think I was one off lethal there. Blade Flurry. Good job, man. Sinister Strike. Oh. That's pretty fun. Pretty fun finish. I am now Mally Warlock. Gross. Manipulator for the win, yeah. BM 8 out of 10. Only 8 out of 10? A lot of people think it's gross. I thought that was cool. I thought it was pretty cool lethal. He gave us lethal. So it's good that it was correct to use, instead of using Dark Bomb to kill off the Gadgetzan, to use Abusive, right? In hindsight, that was the correct play. I think probably one Refreshment Vendor is enough. Double Coil. Yeah, don't like it. Do not like this. Could be useful later on in conjunction with Hellfire, though. The only guy on ladder playing Rogue lost to Dr. Boom with the bombs. Oh yeah, we did get a lot of bomb damage in. Yeah. But it wasn't our fault. He's the one that sapped it. Yeah. Also, Lock Boba, Holai. Speaking of Lock Boba, I do have some boba in the fridge. Maybe I need to go get that. We'll get that between legends, I guess. Once I hit legend on EU, take a boba break. The annoying Death Lord. King boss, perfect. Also, thanks for the follows, you guys. Sorry I'm not reading off individual names, but welcome to the stream. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the support. Injured Blade Master Circle. That's a big circle jerk. Yeah, it's one of the annoying things. It's like if Priest gets their card draw, usually they'll have all the answers they need. So that kind of sucks. Do I run in here? I think I make this attack, because otherwise he gets a value trade with the injured Blade Master here. So then this kind of makes him use the Death Lord here. Maybe he'll use the Injured Blade Master here. Depends on if he has a second circle healing. That'd be pretty devastating if he has a second circle. If he only has just a hero power heal, then he has to choose what to keep alive. We have the Hellfire. We have Abusive, we have Mortal Coil. Maybe able to finish off some things. Like, definitely will finish off the Cleric. I don't think he'll buff the Cleric. He'll kill off the Wild Pyro. Maybe... If he plays Power Word Shield here, then that puts this guy at risk of dying to Hellfire. Light of Naru. Okay, so the Light of Naru thing dies as well. Never mind, he doesn't actually generate a token here. But now the Death Lord dies. I don't know, man. I don't know about this play. Zombie Chow. He already used coin, so you can't cabal it, so I guess this is okay. Do I want to drop Abusive? Abusive is just weak to Holy Nova, so there's no point. There's no point dropping that. Just need to try to draw like a Dark Bomb or Hellfire. Come on, Hellfire. Flash Shield, okay. So he's playing around Dark Bomb. Oh man, we even picked a Hellfire. PO. I think I need to be a bit more stingy on my AoE. I've lost games before where I used Hellfire trivially, like using Hellfire just to clear off Acolyte here. So let's not make that mistake. We can still clear the board. We have Dr. Boom coming up next. I mean, how else does Rogue deal with Dr. Boom? Yeah, I know. It's... I'm not saying that was a bad play, it just feels bad. This seems like a Hellfire worthy board now though. Fortunately we don't have the Dark Bomb follow-up. Because I feel like Dr. Boom gets too much value out of Justicar. Let's not give him that. Also, it's nice that we saw Flash Shield and Light of Naru. Usually, you want to save these against Warlock, especially if you think it's Hamlock, because you want to have the Akanai. You want to use those with Akanai to burst them down, especially when they go into Draxus mode. We got 7 on board. I think it's Dr. Boom time. Interesting list. Haven't seen non-Reno Arcane combo list in a while. Yeah, it's I don't have Reno on EU. That's one motivation for making it this way. But I do like the consistency of having some doubles. Ooh, yeah! Go Boombots. Go Boombots. Shadow Flame. Oh, we have to drop some minions here. I guess we can probably heal up. Probably no value in MC Tech either. It's weak to Shadow Madness. But nobody plays Shadow Madness these days. Probably there's still a better turn to Lotheb. Maybe like right before we have our full combo. Death Lord, Powered Shield. We might just owl this one. Especially if he plays Valen Chosen on it. Yeah, we might want to owl this so we can actually get to the Zombie Chow before. Yeah, especially now he played Valen Chosen. Perfect. Alright, so we owl this so we can actually kill the Zombie Chow before he gets Akanai on it. What do you think? That means we tap first. Got another PO. Let's actually play Lotheb here. We actually have quite a few assets on board. So, would like to keep him from Dark Bombing. He could have Holy Nova. But then that still leaves the Lotheb alive. This allows the minions to punch through some damage. He heals the Death Lord, which is probably correct. Defender is good, allows us to finish off this guy. I think we still tap first though. Emperor, that's good. This allows us to cycle the Mortal Coils. There's Arcane Golem. I don't think there's any need to play the Chow. Just a Cabal target. I don't know. Actually, no, I could draw the Chow. He could Cabal this. But Chow could potentially be converted into burst damage with Akanai, so probably it's still better that he has this rather than the Chow. Okay, I think we cycle. Let's just try to draw into the full combo. We have plenty of time. 6 cards left. We still have one more Owl in case he has another taunt besides the Death Lords. He could play 2. He could have the Belcher maybe. No sub goal on stream anymore. It's tough to do sub goal actually. Like, I don't know if you realize this, but not everyone resubs. So yeah. Wait, how much do we have here? So I want to fit in. Emperor. I mean, it's a very good enough hand to Emperor. I don't think we'll die next turn. Let's drop the BGH as a distraction too. So he's kind of focused on trying to clear the board rather than going face. And we have Healbot to delay one more turn. And then we need to draw into... Do we need to draw into anything? I guess we still need Abusive. Right now we have 28 damage. We still need Abusive. Or is Argus enough? So we have... I mean, Argus is enough if we have enough mana to play everything. And I guess we do. I think we have exact lethal for the win. Why not Bran? I don't have Bran on this account. Yeah, you guys can definitely make subs. Like Bran, you can sub out MC Tech for Bran. That's reasonable. You guys can play Dark Peddlers. You can fit in Dark Peddler if you don't find the second Owl necessary, or you can probably cut one Abusive, one Owl to put in 2 Dark Peddlers. You can definitely make changes. I think I resubbed, but I didn't get the notification in my sub. Well, you have the sub icon next to your name, so you should be subbed. Insane. That's just so wrong. Why is it wrong? I had to draw my whole deck for that. So sick. Gotta get the VLPS so sick. Undead Merlin just resub. Thank you so much, Undead. You get some sub hype for Undead Merlin. Oh, you guys, if you haven't checked out Undead Merlin, he's also another streamer. So definitely give him a follow. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support. A lot of resubs. Owl's good against like Nubian Egg if it's Zoo. I think this is a good hand. Drop Chow on turn 1, Dark Bomb Flame Imp or a Knife Juggler. Probably can play Emperor on curve against Zoo. Would be much appreciated. Thanks for shouting. No worries, Undead. Appreciate the support. Okay, so we can either just Dark Bomb or just trade. I think I'd rather just Dark Bomb here. Because that allows the Zombie Chow as like... I already paid for Zombie Chow. It's already on the board. Dark Bomb I don't have to pay 2 mana right now. But Zombie Chow I can trade in with Juggler, if you play Juggler. I think I want to get a clean kill on this. Because if I just Abusive in, and then the little token, the little demon token can just trade the Zombie Chow. Now I have 3 2-1s. Pretty insane, right? Vendor. I think it's actually, since I have the Chow on board, I think it's actually correct to just trade in here. Because the damage I pushed through early on mostly doesn't matter. So I'd rather just maintain board control. Juggler, head face. Not always lucky. Not always lucky. Refreshment has a stronger body than heal button, so I'm gonna play the 3-5. If you play some Implosion, Dumb Guard. Whoa. Turn 5 Dumb Guard. Okay. Hellfire. It's almost good enough. I mean, I think I still might play it. Wish I had a Mortal Coil. Wish granted. Yeah, it's okay. We still have heal bot, so not so worried about my health total. He has no good implosion target. Eight. Okay, so now we need like another Hellfire or Dark Bomb, something. But pretty much you need to tap every turn. The whole advantage of having this tier power is that you just get so much card advantage. Okay, we'll see if we can. We have a couple draws because we can Mortal Coil into. Worst case, I have to use Faceless to kill it. Hopefully, you just get Dark Bomb or Hellfire, BGH. But then I need Abusive. I feel like Faceless into is kind of wrong. I'm just gonna have to hope he doesn't have Owl for this. Hopefully the Emptying Bot sticks. Maybe if I had Abusive, I could have just Abusive BGH. Yeah. Why do you place all instances of the word Doom with dumb? You don't like it? I think that's the proper way to pronounce it. Taunt. PO. Okay. Dang. This plays around MC Tech still. So I'm dead to like second Doom Guard. These are used both abusives. He still has POs left. I guess I can. Am I even playing around anything? I guess I'm playing around Direwolf if I don't tap. Right? If I tap and he has Direwolf, then he has lethal. But I can't really play around Doomguard or PO or something. Or Argus. Also, Argus. Maybe he doesn't have it? Oh, okay, so. Doesn't have lethal. Shadow Flame. So we're playing MC Tech first, I guess. It's not necessarily bad because I have BGH, and this is harder to clear. What do I Shadow Flame? The Chow? If I Shadow Flame the Chow, then he nets some health. I guess I can Shadow Flame the bomb. Now he needs a charger. He needs Doomguard. Doomguard for the win. But if he's playing Sea Giants, sometimes I've seen a list where they only run one Doomguard. They run double Sea Giant, only one Doomguard. Concede aborted. Who's telling me to concede? Nice game. Thanks, Monkey Tilted. and come back. This deck is very powerful. It has a lot of swing potentials. Like that Shadow Flame, MC Tech Shadow Flame. That stuff is pretty insane. Like even if I didn't have the BGH, I could have Shadow Flamed the Dr. Boom. GG, almost Legend boss time. Yeah. Priests. And the Priest. Priest is annoying, but as you can see, it's definitely a beatable deck, even with those Deathlord taunts. I feel like there's been already enough situations where I've needed Hellfire, so I think I will keep Hellfire. You know, I made this deck yesterday, so I'm not like completely familiar with how I should play this deck in each matchup. I'm still kind of learning as I go, so bear with me as I maybe flip-flop on, my mulligan choices or other things like that. How did you win that game, damn? Well, some of those Sea Giant lists, they have to cut something to fit in those Sea Giants, and some of them are cutting one of the Doom Guards, so they only have one Doom Guard charger. So they're a little bit limited on burst. It just seems so boring without 30 damage OTK. Yeah. Valen. Valen chosen. He still has hit with it, and that unless he has Circle of Healing, that puts it at 3 health. So, yep, this is why we kept Hellfire for scenarios like that. We have enough combo pieces in hand. If we draw into Emperor, I'll just play Emperor. Shao is fine. Get your funnel cakes here! I wonder why I ended up cutting since I have 2 Doom Guards and a Sergeant Sea Giant. Well, if you only have 1 Sea Giant, then I'm just saying some of them are running double Sea Giants. Do I use the Owl here? I think I'm tapping. Another Hellfire. It seems unnecessary to use a Hellfire here. I think I'll hang on to it. Probably just use Owl. I'm gonna be very stingy. Because like, with Abusive and the second Owl, because I just in case I do need to burst from full health, then I wanted to save the Abusive. And like we have Dark Bond, Hellfire, that should be able to clear off the board. Healy, coming with the host. Thanks, boss. Thanks for the host. And hey, Storm Fever, how's it going? Have a good night, Aikatsu. Good luck in your games. I appreciate it. Do you think Fatigue Rogue is good to climb with? No. What do you mean by Fatigue Rogue? Do you mean Mill Rogue? Chao. Chao's not good to play because of Cabal. Owl can get called too. I don't know. Cabal's is like weak to Hellfire. Let's say he Cabals. He has 7 mana. He has Coin if he wants to like Cabal and Coin heal. But let's say he just Cabals. He Cabals a Chao. He hits us in. That's at 4 health. This is 3 health. That's at 5 health. We could Hellfire Dark Bomb. If we draw into Mortal Coil, that clears out the whole board. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay to bait out the Cabal with a Chao. What's the other option? I could just play Heal Bot. Okay, he doesn't take the bait. I wonder if he thinks maybe he's looking for another Imp King boss. Probably saving the Cabal for another one. Coil. Okay, now I think it's worth using the Coil. Dark Bomb and Coil. This thing already has, you know, some buffs on it, so. And now we have the Dr. Boom. Perfect. I never thought I would see a Warlock list without Dark Peddler. Even modern Hemlocks run it because they don't run Mountain Giant. Yeah, Storm Fury, I don't have Dark Peddlers on EU. So I know I got this question. Why aren't I running Reno? Why aren't I running Bran? Why aren't I running Dark Peddlers? It's because I don't have League of Explorers on EU. But that being said, I don't necessarily think the Reno version is 100% better because I like the consistency of doubles in this deck. I dropped in a Chow because I need to empty my hand to keep tapping. Why Nerubian Egg? I don't have Nerubian Egg. Oh, you're talking to somebody else, sorry. 69 hype. I guess he trades? Is he gonna trade into Dr. Boom? Or is he gonna death it? If he deaths, then his Wild Pyro dies as well. So I guess he's just trading here. Which is fine, because then we have the Zombie Chow to trade into the second Cairn. Circle Healing? Does that keep the Cairn alive? It doesn't. Cairn still dies. Now if he uses coin, then his Wild Pyro dies. I think he screwed up. I think you screwed up, bro. Screwed up big time. You gotta play better than that if you want to get Legend, alright? I know you can probably get to rank 2 with those kind of plays, but hopefully to reach Legend you need to make better plays than that. Otherwise, what's the meaning of Legend? I have enough combo pieces to justify playing Emperor here. I think I do play Emperor over like Imp King Boss and stuff because it kind of competes with Akanai. It may force a trade unless you use Deathlord Tomb, then you have to like Hero Power trade in. Well, this one's a coin, so he has four actual cards. Power Word Shield, Power trade, but then it allows the MC Tech to trade in. Why aren't you running Summoning Stone, Kepha? I don't know. Wish I could. Can't believe you can run combo to Legend without Peddlers like this. It's not like Peddler is a good card, but it's not like OP. I mean, it is really good. I like the card a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's the defining card. Okay, so he's dropped one Cabal. I think we go with this. This isn't weak to Cabal. Imp King Boss, I think it's gonna be a dead card. But yeah, you guys can definitely sub it in. So for those of you who want to run Bran Bronzebeard, try taking out Mind Control Tech for that. If you want to run the Dark Peddlers, take out maybe Abusive Sergeant, because it's possible you Dark Peddler into another Abusive or a PO, so you don't need to have the second Abusive. And you may cut one Owl. I do like the double Owl, because you can use one early and still save one for... you can still save one for getting through a taunt in the end with your combo. This trades very easily. But does Imp King Boss really help? Because then he just Cabals and he can still heal, so I don't think it actually helps. I think we need to drop... I think I need to drop the BGH. It's weak to Holy Nova. Okay, see, this is why I like having a second Owl is nice. Argus. This makes the Imp King Boss a bit less weak. Yeah, we have perfect lethal, right? if we draw into King Golem Faceless, we have enough mana to we can owl the Belcher and have enough mana to do 32 damage from hand. So we just need to stall enough until we draw the rest of the cards. Loatheb is helpful. It's Faceless. Isn't that insane? This is why I like having double owl. So we have 50-50 to draw the Arcane Golem, and we have lethal. If we draw Shadow Flame, it's not terrible either. Like then we just clear the board with Shadow Flame, I guess. Why no owl that turn? Because if I play an owl that turn, he may be worried and play like another taunter, and then I'm kind of screwed, right? I guess we just drop this. There's no harm in dropping that, right? So just show him, even if he had the Belcher taunt, he's still dead. Amazing, right? I can do all that in one turn. I can owl and do 32. This is why I like having the double owl instead of cutting one of those. Exodia. Exodia. You have to collect all the Exodia pieces. Please nerf Baby Rage. Fun and interactive, you guys. Alright. Final blast time. Are we hyped? Exodia, obliterate. Damn, I gotta go get a haircut. We'll miss final blast. No worries, it'll be on bod. And maybe you can catch the NA final blast? I don't know. I haven't been here for a while. Do you still play Dragon Warrior Lock, or is it not viable? I haven't played Dragon Warrior for a while. I think it's too slow right now. You basically let him play through your whole deck, then win? Yeah, basically. Like, you know your win condition. As long as they're not Control Warrior, you have plenty of burn to do 30 plus damage. And yeah, the whole point of this deck is also good anti-aggro. It's got Chow, it's got a lot of healing, got a lot of AoE, double Hellfire, Shadow Flame. I think I look for Chow rather than heal bot. Oh my god. If this is Face Hunter, GG. Hunter final boss, Dan's game. Final boss, buena suerte, gracias. Cuidado. Anti-Aggro. Probably worth pointing this out. Maybe I should put it on this side because of Argus. I kind of want to Argus these two together. I guess it didn't really make a difference here. But placement does matter. Maybe it's mid-range though. He's been playing kind of slowly. If it's mid-range, maybe it's best to hold on to the owls for the high mains. No, he goes Smork. I don't think a mid-range hunter would do that. Well, if he had a second bow, I guess maybe both types of hunter would do that. He's basically conceding board control though. He's like, well, I can't compete with your Imp King boss, so I just gotta weapon up. Unleash the Hounds time. Okay. I guess he doesn't have a mark for this. We have Hellfire, we have Mortal Coil. I wonder what he's going to trade with. Maybe all of these in here? It's kind of slow to trade with the Imp Gang boss. We can Dark Bomb this if we want to preserve this guy. I guess we coil first. PO. Like, I have so much healing in hand. I have another Refreshment Vendor, another heal bot, Lotheb to block out some damage. We got PO, so we have some bursts available. PO is also nice to punch through. If you have some token damage, you need to punch through Explosive Trap. But I guess we just PO into Haiming. Is that true? Is that the best play? Because I can save POs for face as well. Maybe I just silence the high main for now. I think maybe I just race. I'll save the POs for face damage. I have Hellfire. Face is the price. Even that faceless. Maybe I got punished a little bit there for being greedy and not just using the PO. Alright, maybe I should use the PO on second thought. Because I did get kind of punished there by not killing the high main because of the Ram Wrangler. I don't know. Do you like funnel cakes? Get your funnel cakes here. Okay. I bet it's not freezing trap because he wouldn't want me to freeze the heal bot, would he? Maybe it's like snake trap or something. Yeah. You can't trick me, it's snake trap. Should I tap? He's got 9 on board. If he has double kill command and pure power, it's 21 damage. I think I can afford to tap. Try to get closer to the Arcane Golem. Hope Master. That's cute. It's Hunter with some card draw. I forgot which one of you guys were talking about how Hunter has no card draw. And he's trading, which is, I mean, it's annoying, but mid-range Hunter cards are still kind of on the expensive side, so he still needs to have time to play out all of his stuff. Unleash the Hounds here. Oh, boar control. Fortunately, he got good board control here. Just Hellfire. Hellfire. Brotheb. Imp King boss seems pretty strong. And I want the Imp King boss on this side so I can Argus these two together without any little imps interfering. So he has a snack trap up. Just need Arcane Golem. Arcane Golem would do it. Wait, how much damage do I have? 7 plus 2 plus 6. We have lethal. Oh yeah, double kill command quick shot's lethal. That's right. Alright! We did it! Top 2000! Hype! Yeah, I didn't play around quick shot lethal, I guess. GG Legend. Congrats, thanks guys. It's been a while since I hit Legend on EU, because usually I don't bother spending the time, so yeah, we did it. Alright, take a screenshot of this. Haircut time? Oh, wow, you stayed for the whole time? If it's Jortu's list, then it doesn't run quick shot. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I knew that along, right? I didn't have to play around quick shot. Alright, feels good, man.